Hello again, everyone. I've recently got the sound problem I've been having in Skyrim fixed. Took quite some doing. I will show a few steps of the instructions in case it would help with anybody else out there. Time to brave another realm of Apocrypha. I think this might be the last one besides the main story finisher. Very cool chamber in here, I think. I really enjoy the special architecture that we're seeing in these creepy black book shrines. And this statue for me is more kind of reminds me of the way his sculpture looked in Oblivion. He had probably the most hidden danger quest in that game. Alright, let's check this book out. Interesting. Well, it's pretty dark in here. I wonder if this is going to be like that early black book where you take damage. Interesting. Well, let me switch to having Aura Whisper on 2. And maybe I'll get to use my unusual Candlelight spell. I wonder how that looks if I then cast Invisibility. Nothing to see here, folks. Don't want to level up any thief skills that I don't need to. I guess it'd be smart of me to use Muffle. I'm just trying to be sneaky here for whatever reason. Nice. Is that a lurker back there? Sure, it looks like it is. Well, my thinking is I probably want to only aggro one of these at a time if I can. And we'll see how that goes. Darn it, Atronach. This Atronach has just, like, the worst reflexes. Which ring am I wearing, come to think of it? Great, okay. Ah, I did aggro the other guy. Okay. You know what, maybe to speed things along in that case, I will drink or eat an Elsewhere fondue. And we'll do things the fast way. Are you an illusion or the real guy? Getting hard to tell, isn't it? The worst Atronach. Oh, hello there. We sure got comfortably close quite fast. Display the other guy's HP bar. There we go. Trying to keep my Atronach alive here, although I feel like the way it's being bombarded, it probably won't last too long. Yeah, okay. Looks like I need to make a break for it. Let's do another summon. Back here in this light area. Where did it go? Ah. Hello there. Oh, no you don't. I know who the real threat is here. It's not you guys. I can absorb your spells. There we go. I do like that they carry some treasure, although it does seem a little bit weird that this giant monstrous Hulk, there's no way to use them, carries treasures. Always. Alright, who's the illusion and who's real? You're not taking that much damage, so I'm starting to think that you're the real one. Yeah, this fizzy darkness is getting to me. Kind of roasts you. Wait, did I not kill the previous seeker, or are there just that many of them? Yeah, I guess I'm just going to need to bombard them all and see which ones perma-die. Alright, there's one down. Now, are you an illusion or the real thing? You were an illusion, okay. I kind of thought the first one that I'd fought would be dead already. But I guess he was tougher than I thought. I keep hoping to absorb those things, which is why I'm not dodging them. Those projectiles look pretty cool. I will say, I think that both of these enemies, Seekers and Lurkers, are quite fun and interesting enemies. I will also say that having just 2 enemies, as it now appears there are for basically the entirety of Apocrypha, is not enough enemies. And they really should have had a few more. So, good enemy design, but not really enough of it. Oh, is that a tentacle pool? It is. Okay, let me get the light out and do this properly then. I've really been a little bit reckless this time. Yeah, I wonder, actually, if invisibility works in those things, or muffle. Maybe I'll give it a try. So let's do a muffle. And then an invisibility. I'll just zoom out so we can actually see it. Oh, it sure sounds like they go full blast at you. Oh, okay, it's one of these guys. Oh, Lurker Sentinel, that's new. Okay. Well, maybe I better conjure up a Wrathman to deal with that. And then it better not go too far down there. What the heck is that thing? Which is good. It's good that I'm wondering what the heck is that thing as I wander around this creepy Daedric realm. I have definitely been excited by a lot of the new environments here in Dragonborn, but back in the fizzy darkness. Making pretty good progress, it seems, even on this Lurker Sentinel. I am noticing that my stuns seem to be pretty inconsistent. Don't know why that would be. I'm also concerned about when the Wrathman dies. So I can't stun this guy reliably. Oh, there we go. It happened. The fizz isn't so bad. What I worry about is having to go back into the tentacle zone. And getting slapped down in one shot by those nasty traps. I wonder if you have a grand soul. Let's find out. I won't actually find out, I guess, but oh well. Well, that was a very short realm of Apocrypha, but pretty action-packed. I liked it pretty well. It's a change of pace. Oh, right. Some potent scrolls. Black Soldier. I should make sure I never end up accidentally filling those. Looks like I might have actually filled some. Whoops. I have a gajillion copies of that tome. I wonder if we'll get a Conjurer Lurker at some point. That'd be interesting. They're probably comparably good tanks or better to the Wrathman, given that they regenerate. Let me disintegrate this guy so I can steal his stuff. Oh, I guess he doesn't disintegrate. Okay. Neat. Well, back to Solstheim I go. What are my power options this time, though? Well, I think I want the Arcana one. What does it do? That's pretty good. That's kinda good, but... because power attacks don't actually guarantee stuns, it's not as good as it could be. When you're playing as a melee character, I think you usually are better served doing shield bashes on Legendary. That's not bad either, but I think there are probably better ways to achieve that. Usually, you know, this series has trios of arcane, fighting, and stealth, but here it's two ones that are kind of combat related. Breaking the mold a little bit. I think I'll take this one. Just have another magical super mode. Alright. Well, maybe I should actually stop by the Telvanni Tower. Although, first of all, I do have a power that I basically never use, which is Black Market, that I got from one of these books. Let's do that and sell some things to this guy.
Fresh mortal. Let's make a deal.
Yeah. Cool, unique pick, but I don't really have a use for it. I think I'm increasingly weighted down with all of these masks. I think Hjalti would not really in character part with this, because he kind of admires Ozadal as one of the first great human wizards there ever was. In character, he won't sell it. Out of character, I totally should. Not being at all efficient here with what I sell. Just being lazy and trying to get back to the action. If Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, why does the same robe sell for less?
Until you summon me again.
Their voices are really totally different than they were in Oblivion, aren't they? Is that where I came from, or is that the way out?
You have many things I wish to...
Sure that there is a way out here, isn't there? Am I just overlooking something? Yeah, two ways. Okay, I mean, I'll try this way. Stall room. Ah, interesting. I don't like that. Let me, Did I get transported to the top of the stairs magically? Is that what happened? Wow. So it's not just Apocrypha that's buggy. It's collisions in general seem to have become so. Well, that little vampire experience is a reminder to Hjalti about something. Fighting Ozadal, who was something of an idol of his as one of the, as I said, legendary first human wizards, kind of made him think about what's happened in his own life. Ozadal, of course, was a brilliant, brilliant magician like himself, but evidently became twisted and went crazy from his obsessions with revenge and things like that. And Hjalti's thinking he should probably be careful not to give in to his own reckless and ill-considered obsessions, such as trying to live forever through being a vampire. He's already been thinking that was a bad idea, given that he had the experience of going to Sovngarde and doesn't want to miss out on that for life, being some pawn of Molag Bal. These things, I think, resist fire, so I think I'm better off using ice attacks on them. Probably. Yeah, if there's a whole bunch of them lined up, let me use Ice Storm. That's what it's for, right? It's always fun when you have a chance to use the... Oh, switch spells up accidentally there. Use the air effect spell and have them be effective. What? Oh, not one of these guys. Okay. Maybe I will fight it. Fine. You know things are absurdly tough when that shout barely budges their HP bar. It's just a tree stick lady thing. Okay, I should probably prepare to conjure up a Wrathman this time, I think. So sprint ahead a bit. Darned ash hopper. Care of that. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind refueling me with some of that. Yeah, that's the stuff. That's not the stuff. Stop that. Why wanted it? That was close. It's not doing the way I wanted to do. I think I remember that it gets into exploding mode at some point down at this level of HP. I'm sure that's what it's called in the game files. Oh man, more of these things? Okay, fine. Moving right along. That looks like another burnt spring up there, and I've had about enough of those. The classic Fire Mage versus Ice Mage. Still more logical than dragons apparently having debates with each other, just yelling fire back and forth. You know, I do think that even though this guy's a Dunmer, not this guy, the other guy, I mean, that probably with my new and super efficient spell, I'm better off just using Ignite on him instead of something that's more effective. Maybe.
Lucky hit.
You gonna fall over at some point? Oh, it's just playing the wrong. Yo, that's what it's confused by. It's just playing the wrong HP bar. Okay. What level of vampirism am I at? Ah, just the first level. Oh well. You know, their self-heals are less annoying now than they used to be, given that the damage continues, so it's not all totally undone. I like this Ignite spell.
Lost.
Well, I think I will switch back to my Circlet of Destruction. And try to offload some of my goods here before moving on. And just check that I've done everything I can with the Black Book here. I'm suddenly uncertain about that.
Azura's wisdom. Neloth is a real taskmaster. And for tea. The Frost damn tea. I don't think I'll ever learn to make it properly.
This reminds me of a joke. Why did Pierre Joseph Proudhon only drink herbal tea? Because proper tea is theft. Alright, with that, you know your quota of jokes about mid-1800s anarchists for the next decade, so you can thank me for that in the comments section.
I probably have some potions around here that might interest you.
Yeah, we'll see. I should use more of those. I am getting better about using some of my elsewhere fondues. Give me credit. I guess I can offload these now that I have the elixirs. These I don't really need anymore. Now I can cast my own invisibility, do I? I should use that more often too, although I'm so seldom worried about magic that it hardly ever seems to come up.
I like your steps.
This other one isn't a store, is it? I don't think so.
Aren't you? Working on those standing stones feels like a bad dream.
I guess you're one of those people too, huh?
From it.
Alright. There we go. What are you doing?
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
No, it turns. If you cast the spell without a heartstone, it attacks anything in sight.
Okay. Where's the Master Wizard?
What?
Yeah, I'm my own kind of Master of Magic here.
Where is that lazy steward of mine? Verona? Oh no, wait, she's dead. Drovers!
You expect him to just hear you from
I
her? You don't
might
have a
have
spell for
a
that?
few staffs, if you're interested in that sort of thing.
Looks like I can just sell soul gems, huh? And spell tomes that I can't actually use because I already have those spells.
Finally, I can get back to work.
So, do I already have the black book that I read was in here somewhere? Just double checking that before I move on. Staff Enchanter's a neat idea. I must have it. Okay. Well, I'm going to head out to the Skull Village next, I think. And then pick up the main quest from there. Probably with more gratuitous violence on the way. Thank you for watching, everyone, and a special thank you to my Patreon supporters: Illusory Thunder, Masternet DH, Jackie, Advance Warrior, Gregory, William Wakefield, Kenny Boggs, Danny Hall, and Jeffrey Morse. Have a great day, everyone.